Someone left a comment on my video about a quick explainer on audio levels, and that person also left a question. And it goes, your insights on audio levels are incredibly valuable, especially for those just starting out. It's fascinating to see how crucial these elements are in shaping the final product. What tips do you have for maintaining clarity when adjusting levels? When I was being taught about levels, back then when I was a beginner, everything was like in one ear, out the other, because I had no idea what my mentor was talking about. Now, I remember attending a seminar way years back that nobody was, following this anymore. The minimum standard, nobody was following that anymore because everybody had his or her own way of mixing their own levels. If I were to tell you any of these, right EQs, right compression, right plugins, right software to use, if I tell you any of these, it's not gonna guide you to what is the minimum that you should be following. The minimum that you really need to follow. Every audio editing software has this, and it is the VU meter. VU standing for volume unit meter. A lot of editors nowadays, it's one of two things. Is one, they don't care if it's like screaming red in their meters, because in their ears, they're pros. They know it's not clipping, it's not getting distorted, so they're fine. So there are those kinds of editors who don't care if it's like screaming red. And there's another type of editor who uses compression so that it doesn't reach that part of the meter. It doesn't reach the red part. You could be crunching it and it could still be within the levels. However, it could be distorted and it could be clipping. You just don't know it. So I would say my number one tip in maintaining clarity and maintaining the quality is follow the VU meter. If it hits like the red once or a couple of times, it's fine, as long as it lets go of the red part. If you really want to be a stickler to quality, then it shouldn't hit the red at all in your entire production or your entire recording. It should never hit the red. During your recording or even in your mix, it shouldn't hit the red. So again, what is my number one tip? Follow the VU meter as long as it's not hitting red, or if it is, probably a few times only. And this is without any EQs, compression, no plugins, no nothing. Okay, raw. Follow the VU meter. That's my number one tip before anything else. The most basic in any software that you'll be using. If you have any other questions, just drop it in the comment section and I'll try to answer it as honest and as straightforward as I can. Hope it helps.